Jason, I think by now the inbox for complaints of this weather is full, but you have some good news for us.
I have great news. Number one, for those complaints, how about the air conditioning bill has been quite low?
Yes.
Okay. Also,
we're
working on getting rid of the fires too. The better news, if you want to see the sun, is what you're getting at.
Yeah.
That's coming tomorrow, and even more so as we get into Friday. So lots of great news here. Torrential downpours, though, a few of those tonight. Lose the daytime heating, so not as much. Tomorrow we'll have most of that away from the coast, tonight and tomorrow. So you see mostly inland is tomorrow. 4th of July weekend really starts great, and then it's not amazing, but it definitely could be better. How about temperatures with everything just wide open here? We have a southerly flow. So all of the moisture has come in, and that's just brought a ton of fog for just penetrating way inland. I'll show you that here. Now we have the dense fog advisories all the way up to Augusta. Rangeley, back towards Oxford County, you have, guess what? You have flood watches. That's because the ground is saturated, not because it's raining heavily right now around Rangeley. Shower activity has really just fallen apart. We lost the sun. That's our driver of these storms. So showers at most tonight. We have a stationary boundary to our west, and that is the storm that is just on the weather highway, on the jet stream, just blown a tire and it's stuck there. There's no movement to get that thing out of here. So what you see right now is what you get. That's what you wake up to tomorrow, which is uncomfortable humidity. Dew points well in the 60s and a good stripe here from the southern coast, southwest interior, up into the highlands. It is incredibly humid. It feels like summer. Well, I mean, it is summer. We just don't have those 90s for temperatures. And if you're wondering when we're going to break the humidity, we're not. Not through July 4th, which is next week. That's how long the humidity is going to last. And as far as the fog, that you can see has come all the way in here for tonight into tomorrow. Now, when's that fog going to lift or burn off, whatever you want to call it? By the afternoon Thursday, notice the fog here goes away except for down east along the coastline. So I expect down east to hold on to that fog quite long. In the hour by hour, here's where I said we're going to see some sun on Thursday. After 7 in the morning, notice here, southwest interior starting to break out in some sun, Wiscasset, Waterville, up to Greenville. But then the rains come in, Greenville down to Lewiston. These will be torrential, slow-moving downpours, but southern coast looks good, Freiburg looks good, and then into the day, Thursday, and then Thursday night, western Maine okay, clouds down east, and more fog. So almost the same story tomorrow, but I do think a lot more sun than we saw today. Small craft is up, wind out of the south as we get into the day tomorrow. When I jumped ahead a couple graphics, let me back up a second. It's just one of these things with technology. But look, you can go backwards faster than I can go forward. So that's that, Zach. 72 to 76, which is not bad with sun and isolated downpours away from the coast. And then Friday is the pick of the week by far. You can get the complaints, and then they're going to be turned those frowns into upside down. We're going to do that Friday. And then Saturday is not bad, sun and clouds. And then some showers Sunday into Monday. We don't have to talk about next week. Let's just talk about the weekend. It starts off great. That's where I'm going to leave it.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Thanks, Jason.